darlings, now we're here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial we'll be making this lovely crop top using just 1 yard of chiffon fabric. If you want to know how to make this, then keep on watching. Please guys, like, share, comment and subscribe. Please. And if you want to know how to make this lovely bucket hat, I'll leave the link down in the description box below. And also hit the notification bell so you would know anytime I upload a video. You'll be the first to know. Thank you so much. Enjoy! You'll be needing 1 yard of chiffon fabric or any fabric of your choice. Mostly lightweight fabric, paint, chalk, scissors, elastic, your measurements and elastic thread. I'm folding my fabric into 4 because I want to cut my front and the back bodies together. Here I'm taking the full length of my top, starting from my upper bust instead of my shoulder, because it is an off shoulder top. Because it's an off shoulder top, you want to start from the top of your bust, that's your upper bust, instead of your shoulder. I'm just going ahead to divide my bust measurement by 4, adding extra 2 inches. I'm using this method because I do not have a calculator nearby. But if you have a calculator nearby, please just save yourself a wahala and just calculate it. I'm going ahead to mark my bust measurements plus 2 inches. You remember I said you would take your measurements starting from the upper bust, or just go ahead and take your full measurement from your shoulder, then minus 4 or 5 inches from the top. I'm measuring the armhole, which would be your armhole measurement minus the 4 or 5 inches you took off from the full length of your top. So now you're going to just curve it nicely. Go ahead and cut it out. Remember, we folded the fabric by 4, so we need to cut open the side. Now for the sleeves, you don't have an issue. Just fold your fabric into 4. Fold it as wide as you want it. Like I always say, do you. We are going to use the body's armhole to cut the sleeves. Just place the body's armhole on the sleeve, like what I'm doing in the video, then go ahead and cut it out. I'm going in to cut out how long I want my sleeve to be. That's my sleeve length. You can actually go longer or shorter. It depends on you. Do you? And please guys, don't forget to add your sewing allowance both for the top and the bottom, because you'll be folding it in for elastic casing. I'll be joining the side of the top using 1-inch allowance. I'll also do the same for the sleeves. Now sew your 1 inches on both sides and do the same for the sleeve as well. We are going to attach the sleeves to the bodice. Now we are going to sew the sleeves to the bodice using 1/2 inch allowance on both sides, like I'm doing in the video, the right and the left side. I'll go to my sewing machine and sew it, then I'll come back to show you the result. Now we are going to finish the rough edges of the shoulder, the sleeves and the down part of your top using double fold method to create an elastic casing. That's what I'm doing there, folding it into two to create the casing for the elastic. I'm done with the pinning, so I'll go to my sewing machine and sew it all around, leaving 1/2 inch open to fix my elastic. I'm just repeating the same thing for the bottom of the sleeves, and I'll also repeat the same thing for the other sleeves and the down part of your top. I've gone ahead to sew the whole thing. The off shoulder area, the sleeves, the down part of your top. So right there, I'm just taking where I need the elastic thread to start from. So use your chalk and mark a straight line on the 2 inches you've marked. I marked it there, but you cannot set. I'll go up again by 2 inches. Now this is where your preference comes in. You can go up by 3 inches, you can go up by 4 inches. Just depends on what you want. I'll be sewing along the marked line with my elastic thread on my sewing machine. And you'll be sewing on those 2 lines from the front to the back, which means you're sewing all the way around with the elastic thread. That is where I'll be passing my elastic through. You want to roll your elastic thread on your bobbin case, not too loose and not too tight. You have to use your hand for this. Your elastic thread goes inside your bobbin while your normal thread stays on the top of your machine. Now I'm sewing on the marked line all the way around. I was just really tempted to leave it this way at this point and just add elastic to the shoulder part instead of the down as well. You can leave it like this if you want, but yeah, we move. So this is me using my clip to try and pass my elastic through my cloth. Just because my safety pin was too big to pass through the elastic casing, so I just had to look for a way to do this. It wasn't funny. See, if you can avoid all this James Bond attitude, just avoid it. Use your safety pin if you have one with you, please. But we move. As you pass your elastic through your elastic casing, distribute your elastic evenly. At this point, you want to use a pin to hold down your elastic. You don't want to make that mistake, trust me. Then after doing that, continue with passing your elastic through the elastic casing. Good luck! You're going to sew or tie your elastic together. I tried sewing, but it was a fail, so I just had to tie it. You're going to repeat this method of passing your elastic through your elastic casing on the sleeves and on the bottom of your top. I ended up tying the elastic after trying to sew forever. I'm sewing up all the parts I left open to pass my elastic through. You want to do that on the shoulder, the sleeves and the down part. So guys, this is my final result. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section below. If you love this video and you want to see more videos like this, then don't forget to subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up and thank you so much for watching. Love ya!